Good evening, it's the Romany Rye back again. Had a rough old day today, a long day. Drove all the way to Sheffield and all the way back to look at a piece of kit that wasn't what they said it was. I left home this morning 5:30 and I got back in this town tonight at 10:05. Anyway, I've had a whole day to think about things because I got hundreds of stories to tell you yet. But today I'm thinking, where was the harmony and peace and happy times? Not for me now. I'm talking about for the Ware family, my father's family. Because as far as I can remember back, Tommy and Uncle Harry was at loggerheads all the time. And I can't find the good times. Now, I don't know if it's my memory playing tricks on me or what, but one stupid thing come to mind today. Tommy and Jenny was going up to Quintrell Downs rodeo, there's rodeos back then, and they wouldn't take Harry in the car with them. And I don't know how we ended up there, me and Uncle Harry. I don't know how we ended up there, but we got up there and I don't know. So where was the harmony times? I can remember Uncle Harry kept coming back when he was, late 60s, early 70s, when he was a boy then. He had motorbikes and what have you. Coming back and he used to knock on my man's window. Har. He used to call my mother Har. She was called Harriet. Let me in, old Connie. So I'd say good night. My father would be shouting at him, get home, Harry, get home and get to bed. And my mother would say, no, leave him alone, boy. Leave him alone. She would get up and let him in. But he always, when he used to come home drunk, he would never go to bed unless he said good night to my mother. And another strange thing, I can never, and God strike me dead, my hands on my heart, if I die on this seat, I can never remember my mother talking to Tommy Ware. I cannot remember it. So, all the good times that you're supposed to have, I can't remember them. So why is it that I remember the bad ones? I don't know. Anyway, my grandfather started the business, as I said. My father joined. Tommy Ware was invited to join. But for why? He was a plumber. I don't understand it. So, I'm at a bit of a crossroads with all that one. I really don't know, and I'm the oldest boy left now. I don't know where really to put it all into perspective. Don't make any sense. The other thing that's right in top of my journal tonight, and that's been all day. Why did my father insist that I go and get a trade when I left school? For what reason? When I really should have just walked into the business as an employee and worked my way up. Why did my father do that? I can't answer it. That's another strange thing. Did he know something like this was going to happen? I don't know. The other thing is, when I said to my father, turn your share of the business over to me. And I pursued it a little bit too much. And he went fucking crazy on me. Because I said I didn't trust Tommy Ware. I told my father that. Because my mother said that. Don't trust him. So my mother knew. But I don't know. It's a lot of unanswered questions I now will never be answered. But a bit confusing. And at this moment in time, I'm going to decipher what I can, and I shall be resuming tomorrow. Because to be honest with you, right now I'm fucked. Going all the way up there and all the way home. But, so I took all me Romanus and all me traveller away, see, it was from my mother anyway. It's strange. I've lifted a weight off my shoulders by telling the stories now because I've carried them for years. Honestly, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know what torment it's given me over the years. I'm through it now, I know that. But I've only now felt the urge to air it. I have written a book. The book is at the publishers at the moment. And the book is a bit more graphic than what I've said. But it's a strange old feeling. Things still don't add up in my head. Why was there so much hatred between Harry and Tommy? Why? Where did it come from? Because I can't work it out. Where did the hatred come from to me? The only thing I can assume for that, for me, was because of my mum. And Uncle Freddie will reveal a lot, hopefully, because he knows a lot of what went on back then as well. That's on my mum's side. But I'm waffling on now, and it's getting even more confusing. But I want to come back on tomorrow, and I'll tell a few more tales of the happier times, because I did have some happy times, and I want to bring them to the forefront. But I couldn't remember the happy times that the family had, other than when Uncle Sam's lot come down, Uncle Sam and Aunt Laura, Aunt Judy and Uncle Bob, but it was all playing cards and having good times then, you know what I mean? Fun times. But as for Harry and Tommy, it never ever worked, and I just wonder why. Sad, really. Really, really sad. So for now, because it's 11:15, and like I said, I'm knackered, I'm going to say bye-bye from the Romany Ride for the night, and I will be back tomorrow with another new story. Good night. God bless.